Hello my fellow reptiles, this is a video response to a video I just witnessed and watched, and all I have to say is I'm pretty much disgusted by it. And when you see this video, you'll know exactly what I mean.
This video is about the new law that just passed Arizona's legislature for you fucking illegals to go back to your homeland. Yeah, so grab your burritos and get the fuck out of our country because you make our life a living hell.
Wow, those were profound words. You know, it surprises me that you two white chicks happen to be the two most ignorant people I think I've ever seen on YouTube. Believe it or not, there is another way to express your problems with immigration without being ignorant and completely racist at the same time. If you two white girls didn't spend all your time shopping at Victoria's Secret, you might actually go to a library or pick up a book and read some books on American history, and then you would actually know who was at America first. And believe it or not, you two people are the reason why so many other countries hate America, because we have to deal with this type of crap, this type of ignorance, racism, but most of all, idiocy.
And people blame us for wanting them to get the fuck out of our country. Excuse us for wanting to improve our border patrol. I don't see other states contributing. Go back to fucking Mexico, get your fucking green card like everybody else, and then come back, you fucking moron!
You know, by now I've clearly seen who's the real moron here, and it happens to be you.
It's not that hard. Oh, I need to get a green card. Oh, let me just hop the fence. Oh, now what do I do? Oh, I'm getting deported. You retard. It's like, and you wonder why we get so pissed off when it's like teachers having to print up separate homework for you because you don't know goddamn English. No, how about this? Teachers not holding the rest of the class back because they're trying to teach these assholes how to speak English.
Oh my goodness, you're late to your next class because the other teacher is trying to help someone learn English. They're trying to teach them so they will be properly prepared in the United States. Are you that self-absorbed into yourself and only about what you want and what you want to do at that specific point in time when you're at school? Oh, those Mexicans, they make me late for lunch. Mexicans are great cooks. I know plenty of Mexicans who make the greatest Mexican food ever. And if it wasn't for their great cooking, you probably wouldn't have Taco Bell to stuff your face with.
It's obvious that you are not an American citizen. Otherwise, you would have learned English first.
Wow, your stupidity has really shown here. Did you know, Missy, both of you, did you know that English is one of the most hardest languages to learn? It's harder to learn than Spanish. It really is. English is one of the most hardest languages to learn, and you sit there expecting people just to pick it up like nothing. Like I said, your stupidity is really, really showing right now.
It's like, speak some goddamn English and get the fuck out of our country. Oh, and since when did politics interfere with sports? You know, I just hate the fact how the Suns turned into Los Suns. I mean, and a kid getting attacked in school because he wore an American flag t-shirt on Cinco de Mayo. Like, what, you want to change our flag too? What the fuck? This is not fucking Mexico, and Mexicans didn't come here first, okay?
So I ask you, who really did come to America first? It certainly wasn't us.
Mexicans, oh, sorry, I'll just say it. Illegal Mexicans can go fuck themselves in the ass, like they always been doing. And the legal ones that are protesting don't want this bill to pass because they have relatives who are legal who want to stay. So in a way, you are betraying us. So burn, motherfucker, burn! How about all of you fucking leave this fucking country? Yeah, I just want to roll you up in a big burrito and just send you on your way. No, you don't want
gas from that one.
Oh my god, you have bad gas. No, I'll have flaming diarrhea.
Wow, that is sad. I've said this before in several of my previous videos where I've talked about racism. You girls, you are what makes me ashamed to be even a part of America. this attitude, this mentality that you're showing right here, this blatant racism and mocking, dude, you need to give the Mexicans credits. They make kick-butt burritos. And if it wasn't for them, like I said, you wouldn't have Taco Bell, you wouldn't have Mexican food. And believe me, Mexican food is the bomb. I love Mexicans. There's nothing wrong with Mexicans. But the fact that you're telling people who even are legal immigrants who have come to America and even have the green card to leave our country really shows how much of a racist bigot you are.
Fucking beaners. I swear, Cortez should have finished what he fucking started. Shoot you motherfuckers. God, that's what I want to do, just blow you motherfuckers away. Just be like, boom! Yeah, exactly. You know what? Like, my friend found 7 illegal Mexicans in his backyard, and he has like a 3-year-old daughter. It's gonna end up like that. Like, we should all buy some frickin' guns. Dude, if I had a shotgun with me and some freaking illegal came up to me, I'd blow his fucking head off right now.
So what in the hell are you implying, really? That if illegal immigrants near a child, that they're going to kidnap that child or rape that, molest that child? What does this have to do with anything? The fact that you're generalizing and stereotyping all Mexicans as these terrible people is disgusting. It's disgusting.
I'm just saying. His head would be blown to smither-fucking-reens. It's like, you know what? If it looks like you don't have a car, and it looks like, you know, you wear shitty-ass clothes, and if it looks like you have a gallon of water over your shoulder, I will assume that you crossed the fucking border, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's your fucking fault for dressing the way, you know, that you look like, and excuse us for questioning you. You know, cops, they question us too. Like, if you're dressed like a slut, do you think that, you know, we're making it into a big deal? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, kiss our asses. Take that, bitch. Fuckers. Honestly.
That was hilarious.
Go to fucking hell and fuck your Jesus, fuck you all. Just go fucking die on a cross, why don't you? I hope you guys get crucified and then burned. Dude, if this was still Rome, you would all get crucified.
I often wonder where people get this mentality of this racist bigotry, and I think this is in a nutshell, this is almost how our education system works, you know? Seems like our education, I'm not attributing education to their mentality, although that could be a contribution, I don't know. But it's just sad. This video is sad, it's disgusting, it's repulsive. But more than that, these young ladies are on their way to white supremacy. They should already go ahead and join the white supremacist movement because that's how racist they are. They generalize and stereotype everybody who's a Mexican. But I'm sitting here today and I'm here to tell you that I will defend Mexicans. I don't care whether they're illegal or legal. I'm not really educated on the whole immigration factor and what things shouldn't be done, what things should be done. But I do know that Mexicans are very hard workers. Very difficult, hard workers. They will work for low money payment, and they will do the best job possible. It's a lot like Chinese people, or they have this work mentality that they'll put all their effort and all their power into doing the best job they can. We have Mexicans, and I don't know if they're legal or illegal, and I don't really care which they are, who work and do yard work next to our house. And I've talked to them a few times. I've told them that they do a fantastic job, and they do. And it just amazes me how these women can get on camera and say these vulgar, disgusting things about Mexicans. Any Mexican, doesn't matter whether you're legal or illegal, they attributed this to everybody, anyone who's Mexican. It's sad. Videos like this really make me re-examine America, and America's not perfect. We have a lot of problems, and we have a lot of people like this, and I think people like this are actually on the rise, and white supremacy is still growing, I think. I mean, if you watch my video, the racist tram lady with that Britain boy defends this woman literally just being racist towards blacks publicly on a train, whatever it is. And it's sad. It's sad because these people have this mentality that everybody else of different color or racial ethnicity is the enemy. And I disagree completely. I don't care whether you're Chinese, any color, it doesn't matter to me. I believe people are equal in the sense of having human life, and whether you're black, blue, purple, it doesn't matter what color you are, you have value as a human being. And you should not be limited by your color, your race, on what you can and cannot do, what you can and cannot achieve, and especially the places you work or where you want to live. I just think that's wrong, period, flat out. It's racism, and I don't like it. Racism doesn't just apply to black people, it applies to people of all color, of all racial ethnicities. And like I said earlier, these two young ladies are what makes me ashamed to be an American. I have to tolerate this stuff, and I have to watch this type of bullcrap. And there's not a whole lot I can do anything about it, besides speak against racism and why I think racism is wrong. But before this video ends, I would like to end it with, I think, a very significant quote against racism. This is by Abraham J. Heschel, I believe, and it says, "Racism is a man's gravest threat to man, the maximum of hatred for the minimum of a reason."